Back again with another dilemma. We're back. And this is a penultimate one.
Yeah, oh my word.
My goodness.
Really?
Time has flown. I've loved doing these dilemmas.
So quick.
So quick. But here we are with our penultimate dilemma. And the subject line is, I'm not sick enough to stop. Yeah.
I'm not sick enough to stop.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Emissy. Hi, Dulcie.
Hi.
I'm hoping you can help me with something. I keep telling myself it's not a big deal and I'm managing, but I'm writing in now because I don't think I actually am. A year and a half ago, I started experiencing symptoms that haven't gone away. Chronic fatigue, joint pain, brain fog, and a general sense my body isn't working the way it used to. I've seen the GP, I've been referred for tests, but I'm still without a diagnosis. One doctor mentioned fibromyalgia.
Yeah.
And another said it might be autoimmune, and another wondered if I was just burnt out. Meanwhile, I've kept working full-time in my comms role at university. I'm good at my job and somehow I've kept... Oh, God, I can't speak today. I'm good at my job and somehow I've kept all the plates spinning. But it takes everything out of me. I manage my energy like a spreadsheet, choosing meetings carefully, doing deep work in the morning, faking alertness on camera even when I feel foggy and fried. The thing is, I haven't told anyone at work what's going on, not even my boss. And part of that is fear. Last year, a colleague went through something similar, unexplained health issues, frequent GP appointments, the odd sick day here and there. She's quietly moved off a project she loved to ease the pressure, then suddenly looped out of team decisions. She's still around, but not really in it, if that makes sense. I don't want that to be me. And I worry that without a real diagnosis, I'll just seem flaky or attention-seeking. So I keep pushing through, smiling and saying, I'm fine. But I'm tired of managing this in silence. I'm tired of wondering if I'm just being weak. I'm tired of not knowing when or if it's okay to ask for help. Have you ever been in that weird grey zone where you're not sick enough to stop, but definitely not well? What do you do when your body is whispering, slow down, but the world expects you to keep going? Thanks for holding space, Marianne. So I'm going to ask you a question, Marianne. Did you and Simran from the last one get together in order to trigger the fuck out of me? Because it feels like you have. But, I mean, all joking aside, thank you for writing in, Marianne. And, yeah, I feel you. Okay. All right. Okay. You are in a sort of no man's land, right? Where you're functioning enough to just keep going. Everything looks okay, but you are really struggling. It's just that it's not visible to people. So you start to second guess yourself. Like, maybe I'm just being dramatic, or like it's in my imagination. And coupled with the fact that your GPs don't seem to, or the doctors you've seen haven't been able to, like, give you a full diagnosis, and they're telling you it could be this, it could be that, all different, very different things, which need different sorts of help. It's like just a very weird liminal space that you're stuck in, right? It's like a little hell, a personal little hell. So I'm really sorry that you're in that position. And I'm hoping, in some way that we can help you through it. So you, first of all, the symptoms you have are the symptoms you have. Do not doubt yourself or your body. I really don't want you to feel shame or like fear. You are carrying some sort of an illness that in itself, and like dealing with that day in, day out, chronic pain. I suffer with chronic pain. And sometimes you get so used to that drumbeat of pain in your body, you stop taking into account how much pain, constant physical pain, colours or takes away the colour from everything else, and how exhausting it is to try and keep everything, what did you say, keep all the plates spinning while you are in bloody pain. And it's not until you get to the other side of not being in pain anymore, and God, I'd love to know what that feels like, that you, I think, can look back and realise, bloody hell, that was hard. So don't underestimate the role that the things you're experiencing are having the toll it's taking. You're not weak. You're not imagining it. Your body is in like emergency mode right now. I can't even believe that you are still able to produce. Like, you said something about, what did you say? Something about showing up on camera, faking it. Hold on, where is it? Where was it? She said something, didn't she, about being on camera?
Yeah, being on camera,
Faking alertness on camera,
alertness
even
when
when I
she was
feel
feeling
foggy and
fried.
fried. Babe, well done you. I couldn't. It couldn't be me. Like, camera's going off. When I start looking too much like the love child of Rumpelstiltskin and Beetlejuice, the camera's going off. But you're still doing this. You're still performing. You're still pushing yourself. You're being relentless in that level of resilience. But I think you are paying for it. And I think it's making it well, I don't think. I'm not a doctor. I can't say. But there's a good chance it's making everything worse. And so I'm going to really need you to find a way to take your foot off the gas a little bit. Just in small ways, so that you aren't exacerbating your physical health symptoms. There's a thing I've heard about, especially with women, that holding on to things and keeping things inside results in autoimmune issues in a lot of women.
There's a lot of research on it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of research on the links between the stress that women carry and autoimmune disease.
Exactly. So, like, these are things that maybe are manifesting in you right now. Perhaps you've always been this person. So I'm going to give you similar advice that I gave to Simran. In the last episode, because I think, although very different situations, actually some similarities exist between the two of you. When it comes to this work bit, you have to say something. I know it's tough because of what happened to that other lady, but quite honestly, fuck them. What you need, if they end up cutting you out, find another job. Find a place that is safer, that is psychologically safe, that allows you to be a human being. But right now, the priority is your health. It's not them, how they feel, or even how they immediately treat you. If you taking the time off you need to attend to your health means that they start cutting out of decisions, I'm so sorry, but so be it. Because if you die tomorrow, let me tell you, they're going to put the advert for your job up.
You're not going to be making any decisions at all.
You're not making a damn decision, and they will fill that role before you're in the ground.
And I hate to be, sorry.
Yeah, I hate to be morbid, but I have to say it to you really hard. Stop it. You care too much about your workplace. Give it up. Care about yourself more.
So, Dulcie, I kind of feel like that whole thing about using that other work colleague as an example, I think it's just, I think you're looking for, you say you're tired, but I think there's also an element of self-sabotage going on where you're talking yourself out of doing the things that you know you need to do, right? Because why bring up that other person if you haven't considered doing the same thing? But your mind is giving you excuses and reasons as to why it may not work for you, because that's her experience. Somebody else's experience doesn't have to be your experience, but don't count it out before you've even tried it.
Yeah. The worst thing that could happen is you are treated the same way that she is. And now what?
Yeah.
Now what?
The earth will keep spinning, and you'll probably be in a healthier place by that point as well, because they won't be bringing you so much stress.
You won't be so stressed. You'll be out of these damn decisions which aren't helping you anyway.
Yeah.
I would focus, number one, your priority has to be your health. There's no other way to look at this. Unfortunately for you, if you're looking for an excuse, I'm not going to give it to you.
No.
Focus on your health. Tell someone. So like we said with Simran, talk to your line manager, your boss, or with an HR person, or talk just to HR about what accommodations can be made for you while you undergo the tests needed to get a diagnosis, but also what accommodations can be made moving forward as you manage your symptoms. We're talking about chronic pain, fogginess, joint pain. Come on, man. You can't just keep going like that.
That is not a normal human body. Like, the human body is not designed to kind of have that long term, because what is, you think you're getting on now, but you're accruing a debt and that's going to come due.
Yeah.
And when it comes due, it's not going to come at a time that's convenient for you. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. That's a bar. But
Listen,
for real, but seriously, sorry, Dossie, I keep
yeah.
interrupting you. Carry on. Because, like, I'm also triggered as well.
Listen, you have really touched a button with us too, okay? But
we,
like for
we
real,
empathize deeply
we
with what you're
do.
going
We are
through.
saying
That's
this
why
to
we're being,
ourselves as much as we
we're
are to
saying it to
you.
our past selves.
Yes. Like, you've got to look after yourself first.
Yeah.
Jobs come and go, but the body you're in is the one you've got for the rest of this life.
Like,
So take it seriously. Go and get help. If you're able, also consider therapy, because it's quite a lot to manage the normal challenges of work, but also with pain and
yeah.
physical uncertainty, and even just the fact that you have been going from test to test, and that's a really hard thing to navigate through, the uncertainty of what the hell is happening with my body. Is it why am I trying to say that word again? I can't say it. Is it that? Is it an autoimmune disease? Am I burnt out? Am I perimenopausal? There are so many things it could be, and not knowing that level of uncertainty is really destabilizing. So if you can get therapy, please do consider getting it. And it also might help you to be able to craft the proper conversations you need to have within the work setting so that those necessary accommodations can be made for you. And the final thing I'm going to say is that, and essentially we've just said it, the longer you pretend this isn't happening, or the longer you kind of push on, the harder that crash is going to be when your body stops asking you to care for it and just starts taking that care by force. Okay? It's been whispering to you. Don't let it start shouting at you. You're not ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. Yemi wasn't ready for that. We are still recovering from those collapses.
We really are.
Okay? Part of why Work Well exists and why this podcast exists is because of that. Let me be
These are
so
healing
real.
journey.
These are healing journeys. This whole thing is a big fat healing journey. So jump on with us.
Train. Let's go.
Jump on the train. Choo choo. We're gonna heal.
Choo-choo.
You deserve that. You deserve to be accommodated and to be held and to be cared for before crisis really hits. Your willpower is not going to be enough to carry you through this thing, okay? Marianne, I hope you're listening. I believe in you, girl. Good luck. Yemi, what else do you think? What else can you give to Marianne?
See, Marianne, this was me around this, like, last year. Like, not knowing what was going on with my body, still pushing through, even though there were signs. And let me tell you what's the end. Should I tell you what's at the end of that tunnel? Is long-term chronic illness. That's what's there waiting for you if you don't do something now. Because what ended up happening to me was, because I had left it so long, I now have a long-term health issue that I now have to manage every day with medication, every single day. And this is something that I honestly, truly believe in my heart was caused by the fact that I did not listen at the time I should have listened. And so that is the consequence of it. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Your body is giving you alarm bells and signals. Heed those warnings, please. And take it from someone who has been who has been through that on the other side of it. There is no job on this world, in this earth, that is worth your health and well-being. No, there's not a single nothing. And so if they're cutting you out of decisions, so be it. As long as you're healthy and happy, that's what matters most. Your job cannot matter to you more than your health, girl. It can't. Like, it really can't. But there's a fear, there's a that voice with, that tells us, oh my God, this the end. No one is thinking about you like that. No, they really aren't. That spotlight effect is going hardcore now. No one is thinking about you like that. You are responsible for you. You need to take responsibility, my darling. Take that responsibility to take care of yourself. And that performance you're performing is not benefiting anyone, least of all you. Performance costs energy. It costs valuable energy your body could be using to actually start that repair process. But you're delaying your repair process because you keep performing.
Listen, You're worried about being cut out of decisions, and you cut yourself out of the decision to look after yourself.
Like,
come on, Marianne.
Priorities, girl. So
Get them in order.
you need like what you call a reprioritization exercise, and put yourself at the top of that list, and your health at the top of that list.
Yeah.
That may mean you signing off for a bit, and that is absolutely fine. You need to, because I had to sign off, and guess what happened? Turns out I was on another medication for something else, and it was the wrong one. And they told me that if I had continued on that medication, it could have killed me. And I would never have known if I hadn't taken that time. Do you see? So, girl, please.
How to save a life.
From one survivor to another, please take the time you need to prioritize your health and well-being. It is so vital. You're the only you there'll ever be. We want you around for as long as possible. So do the needful, girl.
Do the needful. We care about you. We believe in you. And you are worth all of this and so much more, Marianne.
Yes.
Don't let anybody tell you different. You're worth wellness. Okay?
Yes.
Sweetheart, good luck.
Good luck, darling.
You've got this. We believe in you.
We believe in you. We're rooting for you, girl.
We're rooting for you, for reals. I'm not gonna throw shade at Tyra Banks because I know that's how I started the season, and I'm a changed woman. Let me just gently bring back.
Take off the negativity negligee.
Exactly. Let me put on my positivity pants. Push my eyebrows down because they're trying to hit my hairline. There you go. But in all seriousness, people listening, again, if you have been where Marianne is and you have some advice that could help her prioritize herself and prioritize her health and well-being, please jump in the comments on Spotify and share your thoughts with her. I think that's us for today.
Yeah,
We've only got one more left after this.
One more left. Let's hope it's not another triggering one. Don't see.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick better.
I don't know how many more. I can't
got any more.
Guys, we're on a healing journey too. We're trying to recover.
Trying to recover. Every day is a journey. Okay. We love you guys. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.